Hi, my name is Dean,
And I'm Maria, and
and welcome
welcome
to
to
Talk
Talk
Alley.
Alley.
Ayan. How was your Easter, partner?
It's been really, uh, it's been really a roller coaster for me.
Roller coaster. Bakit naman?
The kids are here, so I'm very busy.
Hmm. Are you're busy? What do you mean? Are you busy doing another kid? What do you mean?
Well, pwede din, hopefully. But, all the kids are here. I have to do, yeah, it,
Yeah, and I heard one of your kids made like an animation. I
yeah,
saw a video of hers. It was posted on our page.
yes.
She's really good. How old is your daughter?
She's 16, turning on 17.
Wow.
I know.
She It's like a
It's so
song.
good.
I
Yeah.
am
Six,
16,
going
turning
on
on.
17, baby, you just can't wait. Oh,
Right.
no, I love Sound of Music. It's one of
So,
my favorite films. So, how are you?
do you still remember the things that you did when you were 16? Were you also doing animations just like your daughter?
Oh my god, when I was 16, what was I doing? I was still playing, I guess. Delayed kasi ako. I was still
Ano?
playing in the rain. I
In the
remember,
rain.
yeah,
What's
seriously.
the
Kasi
bagay?
I'm a provinciana girl eh. And,
Probinsyano. Eh,
yeah,
kahit naman ata yung mga taga Manila, they have the same rain as you.
I don't
So,
think
they
so.
also play in the
Mas
rain.
polluted yung rain nyo.
Polluted in a sense that liberated.
Oh God.
Ganon. Yeah.
No. Polluted yung rain nyo kaya hindi kayo nagpa-play sa rain.
On behalf of the people of the North, um, liberated po kami. Hindi po kami polluted.
Yes, liberated ba?
Right. So
So
today,
ikaw din, how was
hmm,
your week?
my week was fine. I went out. Nagbike ako this week. Uh,
Uh-huh.
it was my first time to have a long ride for a
Uh-huh.
long time. I
Yes.
tried doing 50 kilometers as a starter.
Wow.
50 is actually a warm up for mga non-professional. I'm not a professional, I'm just an amateur.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, biking was fine, ang sarap, fresh air.
Mm-hmm.
Not lang always four corners of your room, 'di ba?
Yes,
The
yes.
lockdown. Yeah,
Yes.
so that was my week. Kasi
And
I just biked once and then the
uh-huh.
rest masakit na yung katawan ko.
As I was telling you nga din, di ba, the people right now during the lockdown, I feel that they're more busier. They're
Hmm,
trying to, yeah, they're busier now. Most
right,
of
right.
my friends are, they're trying to do a lot of things more than they did when they were working. So,
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
yeah, it's hard
Mhm.
to, it's hard to actually reach out to people now because they're too busy. It's also because we're multitasking more. Dati
Right,
we
right,
just
right.
focus on our work outside, and now we have to focus on more things within the house, like our
Right.
family, our jobs. So it's
Mhm.
yeah, crazier times. And then
Crazier
you have
times, the new
yeah,
normal. Yeah.
exactly.
People lost their jobs. People
That's so
maintain
unfortunate.
their
I
jobs but want
know, I
more.
know.
People tend to get more income, wants more income now, even though they have jobs. I mean, lots of people got cut off, but lots of
Yes.
people nowadays, even though they have a job, they tend to get more income. So napansin ko lang sa kanila, for like for example, tayo. I mean, we started Talk Alley because
Yeah,
not just because
how did we start Talk Alley, partner?
Oo nga, oo nga.
how,
Ito na, ang
it's
ganda nga nung entrada nung usapan natin
people
from
don't
pandemic.
know, but wait, partner. People don't know, but Dean and I like know each other not for the longest time, right? We've
Not
known
for the
each
longest
other for a few
time.
years lang pa lang. And how did we get to know each other?
How did yeah we met actually we met each other from ano na eh, from networking,
Yes,
from
yes.
network to network here in Germany.
Yeah,
But
we got connected by our friend
yeah,
Maricel.
friends of friends, ganyan. But we don't talk
Maricel, most
before.
especially I want to mention Maricel because she connected us.
Yan, oo. So
Hello, Sel.
Maricel,
Yeah.
yan. Regards sa pinakamalupit at pinakamagaling na boss. So,
Yes,
kayo nang
Sel.
bahala magdesisyon, but para sa akin, she is really a top boss. No?
Yeah, yeah. She was really working really hard. Imagine
Mm-mm.
reaching out to us from London to Germany.
Right,
And
oo.
yeah. So we met and then
Yeah, i-plug na natin, nahiya pa tayo eh.
we
It's
met through
TFC, it's the
TFC,
Filipino
yes.
channel.
The
Now, I
Filipino
want to finish
channel.
that. Oo.
And we were fortunate that the last concert was held here in Germany, and we worked with that together.
Right, oo.
And you were doing so much more. You were doing logistics, and also Manny. Hello, Manny, if you're
Oh
listening.
yeah, si Boss Manny also.
You were working with Manny as well, and
And don't
yes,
forget to mention the team from Sweden, Norway.
who came here to support us.
Yeah, the
Okay.
teams, Boss Marco,
Yes,
Jason,
exactly.
everyone. Yeah.
Mm,
Sir Luis, syempre
yes.
from PFC who supported us. So basically we met each other from
Sweden, Denmark, Norway. Let's not forget Sweden and
right.
Denmark.
The
Okay.
the full force of I want TFC.
Yes,
Uh,
they came here to
Before
support
TFC,
us.
now I want TFC.
Yeah.
Oo. So yeah,
So
basically we met each other sa network like ito the last like you said yung last na event that we did was bringing Provinciano in Germany in Frankfurt,
yeah, it
Germany.
was fun. We gathered like almost more than 3,000 Filipinos here in
Right.
Germany, and it
All
was
over
really
Germany. All
yes,
over Germany.
it was an amazing and unforgettable event, especially
Oh,
for us.
it was, and it was also very unforgettable from the artists who came.
Mm.
Imagine, Coco Martin, Yasi Pressman, yun na yung pinakahuli na concert na ginawa nila outside of the Philippines. Before Corona.
Nagkaroon ka pa ng tears of joy doon, Tessa.
Oo. Actually, nung hinatid ko sila sa airport, sabi ko, sana all. As
Tumawa
the
pa
saying
ulit.
goes, sana all.
Oo. So, yun, after nun, meron pa tayong ginawa, gig with Denmark.
Oh, right. Oo.
Oh, and we kept
Oo.
in touch after that. We kept in touch.
Yeah.
And then
Oo.
I recommended you to Denmark, who met me also there at PFC. Dito na
Right.
tayo
Oo.
sa team ano ba natin tatawag?
The team
MX3.
the team MX3. Yeah,
Team
it's one of a kind team.
MX3.
Grabe, very artistic. I mean, kung pwede, if I may partner, kung pwede lang ako magbigay ng comment dun sa team na yon. The team of Denmark, of Tita Kels, si Kelly herself,
Yeah.
her whole family was also sweet.
Yes.
Grabe, very
The team
creative.
MX3. Yes.
Oo, sa buong production meron ng ABS-CBN. Sorry for plugging ABS-CBN. Sa 9
For
minutes na
those,
meron tayo, I
yeah.
think 4 minutes na ata natin pina-plug si ABS-CBN. But gusto ko lang sabihin kasi the team of Tita Kels, yung Trending with Kelly, grabe. It's one of a kind kasi they have all of the artistic views. Parang ka nanonood ng K-drama. Alam mo
Yeah.
yung tipong yung every scene, ang ganda. Di ba? And then darating si Kelly, kakausapin ka.
We
Tapos
learned a lot from the production.
a
Yes.
lot. And then darating tayo, interviewin tayo, di ba parang,
The direct was so nice. They were all accommodating.
they
And
are.
that was really a very fun experience for me. For those who doesn't know, Dean and I made a commercial with
Oo.
MX3. So that's why from TFC, MX3. So we kept in touch. We became friends. what else? After that, still kept in touch, no? And then
We kept in touch kasi after that night was prior to Corona, the COVID
yeah,
situation.
yeah, yeah.
We were planning also supposedly with the consulate, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Yung the big something ng consulate sana.
Yeah, yeah,
Yun sana.
with
But
Nelson, with our good
with,
friend Nelson
yeah, with
also.
Nelson, Chris.
Yeah, and we were
Yeah, so
planning for
yeah.
bigger event. So because of Corona, it went, it all
I
they
mean,
canceled
as
everything.
as
Yeah,
like any other event places and event people,
yeah.
mga promoters, talaga tinamaan din ng sobra ng COVID.
Oo.
And poof,
And then ABS-CBN
ABS-CBN pa naman.
happened, and we lost some friends because of Corona, and we went
Mhm.
home because unfortunate with your personal, yes,
Mm-hmm.
they
Yeah,
have
but
to go
that
home.
that's why nung nakita natin nung 2020, 'di ba? We just held on waiting for an event kung may gagawa tayong event, something to do with the Filipino people kasi that's what we love, you know.
Yeah.
And I think that's what happened. Yun yung siguro kung bakit nagkaroon tayo ng show na to, the Talk Ali, is we love to be with people and we love to connect people.
And I think this is the best time also to connect to people because both of us were used to being with the people because of our job.
Mm.
We were doing marketing, so
Mm.
we usually, and events, not just marketing. We are also doing events, so we are
Mm.
usually gathering people together. Eh,
Right,
bawal,
right.
di ba? Bawal.
Nila, well,
And we miss that. Yeah,
given sa'yo, you have also with your Filipinos in Germany website.
yes.
Plug na
I
rin
have
natin
been
yan.
doing, yeah.
So it's in our hearts to not just with Filipinos, but in the near future maybe we could also talk to other cultures or other nations, diba? But
Yeah.
as of now, we are enjoying naman with our Filipino
Filipino
friends.
community. But
Mm-hmm.
nevertheless, so Corona happened.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, we were affected also because I lost someone to Corona. So we know people who who also passed due to Corona, and things were a bit sad all over the world. So how did it start? One day, Dean texted me. We have already been talking about this, no, for a while, that we wanted to do something, and then this happened. You texted
Right.
me. I was surprised. You asked me if you wanted to do a podcast with you, and I said yes.
Guys, there were no walang lumuhod sa amin. It was just a plain, hey, a
Yeah,
podcast is a thing today.
yeah,
Gusto mo ba? You wanna try?
yes,
And then ikaw, I could remember, sabi mo, Hugs, yeah, why not? I mean, it was already in my head. It's
yeah.
like, parang
I was
fate. Ano
already
to?
contemplating it. Yeah, I was
Oo,
already
parang sabi mo, ano to, fate? I was just thinking about this last night and then you're messaging me right now.
yes.
So,
Yeah,
ayun.
yeah. And
So
then
this little podcast of ours is a Corona baby. It's a Corona baby. Parang
pandemic podcast.
it's a pandemic podcast. Di ba? Parang yung mga people
Pandemic
today,
pwede natin i-name. Pandemic podcast, lockdown podcast.
right?
All in one.
I mean,
Yeah.
people could relate to it kasi, di ba? Isipin mo, pag bored na yung tao, they get dogs. Di mo napansin, ang daming may aso
Yeah.
ngayon.
Yes, always
Kung
all
hindi
over the
aso,
neighborhood, every day.
oo, di ba?
Whatever
Kung
the
hindi
weather
aso,
is. Yeah.
for sure meron ka ng bagong inaanak. Yun ang trend today. So,
Yeah. Ayun.
mm,
And of course, besides that, ayun nga, pandemic podcast,
mm.
you related it to having a dog. No, the goal is to really reach out to
I'm
the
sorry.
people.
No, it's not like having a dog per se, but ano lang, the trend of creating one or getting one, that's the gist of what I'm saying.
so really the goal is to really reach out.
It
Like
is.
the last time I had my webinar with not really webinar, because usually every Wednesday I get to meet online some of my colleagues in tech makers in Frankfurt. So
Right.
these are women who are into the IT industry.
Mm.
So every Wednesday we meet up, we talk about the current everything in the IT industry, we
Mm-hmm.
discuss everything, coding, all of it, name it. So one of the topics we discussed last time was about mental health. Actually, I raised it because they were asking me, so what are the things that you think is important now that you're working from home, blah, blah, blah,
Right.
and then I can talk about, I can share with the other women. So I said, right now it's one word, multitasking. And
Right.
that multitasking might be just a word, but it varies. The effect varies on other women. Like, for example, some women they can handle it. They can't handle to multitask, especially if they're in an environment where their family is also there and they have younger kids. So we
Mm.
started talking about
Right.
mental health. So I
Mm.
think it came to me that reaching out to people or talking like this can somehow release the stress of a person, because they can relate and they are not alone. They're not the only one handling the same problems.
Mm.
Maybe whenever we're discussing something, they can pick something from us, might not be the best idea, but maybe it will be able to help them
Well,
uh,
yeah, most definitely. There are also people who's watching. Some could use a little advice, or some just need a smile or a laugh.
yes.
Kahit na ganito tayo, nakakatawa pa rin naman tayo.
Are we really?
Yeah, but yeah, that's yun yung siguro yung core natin, no. It's about others. It's not about us. It's
Mm.
Talk Ali is it's about talking to people, random stuff.
Mm.
We love to talk to people. That's a problem, and it's a good problem for us. So I'm happy that people supports us, even though we just started, and we had I mean, okay, that came out wrong, but I just want to say, because I think we had a really good interviews. No,
Mhm.
it may not be the best picture, but
Oh,
the
we had so just say it, Lynn. We had
no,
so
no,
many
ang gusto ko lang
technical
sabihin,
problems
no,
at the
no, the
very
technical
beginning.
problems,
We're not
it's normal.
experts.
But kasi
Uh,
the people we interviewed kasi, you see yung quality nung ganda nung ginagawa nila for
yes,
themselves.
and for
And
others, and for others.
and for others, kasi you see how they talk and how they perceive things. Like, it
Mhm.
ripples to other people. Parang ka nagtap ng tubig na clear. Tapos ginanon mo. Ganun siya. Ganun sila kagaling, and ganun sila. I mean, it's I have to mention lang. Gusto ko lang sabihin. Hayaan nyo na ako.
If Marco, wait, do you remember our first interview?
Yeah, si Juliana.
Yeah, Juliana's really amazing. I received a postcard from her. Thank you again. Postcard she
Hmm.
made with
I
her
saw that.
art. I really
Galing, di
appreciate
ba?
it. Yeah,
Di
she's
ba?
amazing, and she's still, continuing to enhance her skill every day. Continue to inspire other women, Juliana. Thank you.
Yan,
So,
oh. Nanonood na si Juliana.
what do you remember most of Juliana on our first podcast?
What I remember from our first was the pussy art. I mean, we could just censor it for the kids, sa mga nanonood na mga bata. Yeah, parang but basta the private art. Let's just say the private art. Yun yung naalala ko sa kanya because not a lot of artists nowadays do that kasi, yun yung sinabi ni Juliana, hindi ko na malilimutan na kasi lots of artists today, mas iniingatan nila na hindi sila makasakit ng tao. Nothing political or nothing religious will come to their art. But Juliana, she really put effort and work and her mind her heart sa lahat ng ginagawa niya, and it's evident. She has now gifs in Instagram, 'di ba? And it's remarkable, 'di ba? Walang
All platforms
nakagawa
naman
nun.
yung all platforms naman yung gifts partner.
All platforms ba? Kasi ganun ako kabaguhan eh. Ikaw ba? Ano ba naalala mo kay Juliana dun sa
She
first
was
podcast
fun.
niya?
She's really, very optimistic about her work. She has a very unique talent. I was already following her before I invited her to our podcast because I like her work. So that's one thing that attracted me to her. Yun. So moving on, who was our second guest?
Second was
Yes, my dear friend Irish.
Irish. Yeah,
Yeah.
si Irish.
Because Carla's husband got into a little accident that day. So we were
Still
not,
in our
it was
prayers.
unfortunate no na hindi natin nakausap. We weren't able to talk to Carla. But then we had a wonderful guest in Irish.
Irish is a hero. She was when everything was
Failing for us.
was not feeling. Lang parang
She didn't
nabigla lang
hesitate.
tayo.
She didn't
Oo.
hesitate. Right away, she said yes. She knew that we were when in a very dire situation and we really needed her help, and she was there for us. And we thank her. Thank you. Those are our memories and our experiences are already piling up.
Yeah, can you imagine? Apat na yung na-interview natin. Diba? Apat na. And, ang sarap ng di ba? Ang sarap naman ng kwentuhan natin, lalo na, sino ba yung susunod natin after ni Irish?
Who was that?
Dalawa sila.
Yeah, Toto and Eden.
Yeah.
Right.
Anong naalala mo dun sa kanila?
I'm the first one to I'm the first one to be attacked during a zombie apocalypse.
Right. Partner, I'm sorry.
Ako ng meme. What? Yes, I know.
We have one, may nag-comment sa atin dito sa live. Sabi niya, can't hear Maria that much.
Oh, again, I'm always having technical issues when it comes to sound. See?
Oh, ayan.
See? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah.
You can hear me.
Yeah, so while you're doing your technical stuff, batiin muna natin yung mga nanonood. We have 4,000 viewers! Oh my God! We have 4,000 viewers.
Is Marco really watching from Norway?
Batiin natin dito si Carcy, si Monique Dalida, si Riz Wick. Ayan. Si Juliana was here. MB, syempre, is there.
Marco. I'm gonna send Marco the link. I wonder
okay na ba yung mo? Okay na ba yung... Guys, press 1 if okay na yung...
Can you press 1 if you can hear me?
Press 1 if you can hear... No, take that off.
Okay. Hello? I think I can hear myself. Yeah,
yes,
it's okay.
You have to...
Yeah. Now I sent Marco the link. I wonder if he's really listening to us.
You have to close the your speaker because it will just echo on their feed.
Wala na, okay na siya.
No, I can hear your phone
Ah,
or your
ito na.
laptop.
Because I was listening to myself. Okay.
Yeah, it will just feedback.
Okay,
Yeah.
so there, and Marco is not responding. So he's sleeping. Hoy, Marco!
They're just watching. Ikaw naman. Oo.
Sleep na late.
Ayun na nga. So ano yung mga naalala mo dun sa dalawa nating naging guest?
Sinin lang ako ni Marco. Hoy, Marco, click the link na. Bilis. We wanna say hi to you.
I-raid ka namin.
Medyo soft yung audio.
We can hear you, Maria, though. Medyo soft yung audio. Di kasing solid ni Dean.
Thank you,
Oh!
Carsley.
Thank
Solid
you,
talaga yan si
Parsley.
Dean. Solid talaga yan si Dean.
Solid daw ako. Thank you, Maria. But
Not
I
yet.
could attest to it. Ayan.
Ayun.
So, ayan. Lakasan mo na lang yung microphone mo. Okay lang yan.
Wait lang. Wait, partner.
Ayan.
Okay.
Si Carsi na lang kaya ang natin.
Sige. Try mo nga si Car.
Carsi, we will raid you daw. Kung online ka, we will raid you.
Hello. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Sila kaya? Can they hear me? Sila kaya? Can they hear me? I wonder.
Meron ka ng echo na not that echo na mapangit. Yung okay na echo naman.
Talaga? Hopefully, no? Meron na talaga. So, okay, let's try sending Carsi also. If she is Carsi.
Yeah, so ayaw mo talagang pag-usapan yung tinatanong ko, no? Ang tanong ko is ano yung naaalala mo dun sa dalawa nating naging
still not that loud, sabi ni MD.
Okay. Alam mo yung nasa middle tayo ng live and having technical difficulties again. But it's fine, that's why you get to know us in our difficult times. Welcome to Talk Alley, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you for being there for us. Or Hina si Dean.
Or Hina ako. Okay.
Let's
do that.
Partner.
Baka masyadong overpower si microphone. So, mic test.
Si Marco currently nasa duty siya. So, hindi siya makapasok.
Yes, no worries. Thank you, man.
That's okay, Marco. Thank you anyway for being for watching us.
Ayan, mic test. Hello? Mike, asa na si Tess? Tess, asa na si Mike? Better now?
Jeffrey. Ito kaya si Jeffrey. He doesn't know, but can you click the link?
So you really want to raid someone right now?
Yes, I do. It's so intriguing.
Is it intriguing? I mean, my question wasn't intriguing, but you're not answering it. Again, for the nth time.
Ano ba?
Nawala yung audio mo. But yes. Same, nothing happened. Alright. So guys, habang hindi naririnig ngayon si Maria, I would just like to thank everyone for watching sa ating 4,000 viewers here in Facebook Live. Thank you very much for watching. On Saturday, 6 p.m. CEST, we will have engineer on our show. So guys, please tune in. Ayan. Naka-mute ka. I have a feeling naka-mute ka. And welcome back, Maria. And thank you for your ever hardworking self. Yes, welcome back to the world, Maria.
Okay na. Okay na ba? Okay na ba?
Ayan. Okay lang kasi now we have 6,000 viewers in Facebook Live. So welcome everybody.
Na nakita yung panic mode ako. O, asan na tayo, partner? Ayun, ako na nga kakainin ng zombie during the zombie apocalypse. Nagkaroon na ako ng, okay. At nagkaroon na ako ng meme, nagawa na ako ng meme, no? Diba? Nakita mo naman yung animation.
Right.
Animation.
May gawa ni Katie.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Kay, thank you so much. Thank you for doing the same. Nothing happened. Sabi ni MB, para lang perfect. Oo ko. We wanted to be perfect also.
Yeah, but siguro let's talk of, let's now talk about our next guest. On Saturday and before, kasi this is just a really small chit chat lang naman, it's just get to know us and merong part ng technical practices, so I think we did a good job today. But before we end, let's talk about our next guest on Saturday. And I heard magkakaroon ka daw ng pasabog on Saturday.
Pasabog?
Could you hindi mo ba pasabugin?
Ano pasabog yan?
Ano nga ba? You tell me.
Wait, ano ba yan? Every week?
Every week ba?
Daily.
Daily. Oh, guys, you heard it here. Naka-record naman ko eh.
Well, I remember na once a week, we're gonna have okay, danko. Hindi naman nag-click si Carcy dun sa link na sinend ko. Hi, Carcy!
Kasi nga,
wait,
hindi siya nagpa-parade.
Ay, hindi ba?
Oo.
Ikaw kasi, ba't hindi ka...
Mahalang talent ni Carcy.
Doris, wait lang, Doris. I wonder what Doris is doing today. Kasi sabi ni Doris, I wanna be a part of your program.
Okay. Okay. So, yeah. So, yung pasabog mo, hindi mo napapasabugin.
Once a week nga, di ba? We're gonna have a surprise. Ano ba yun? Mystery box! Mystery box. Pero, only...
Wait lang ah. Earth to Maria. Earth to Maria. Pwede, come back to us.
Ano ba yun kasi? Ano ba sabog yan? Hindi ba tayo nag-usap kanina?
Di ba meron ka sasabihin sa Saturday? On Saturday, meron tayong a special guest, an engineer. Oo, ayan. So welcome back.
What?
So besides that, sino pa, ano pa yung pasabog mo? Pwede bang expound mo sa amin?
Anong pasabog? Ano ba? Ikaw na lang magsabi kasi parang na-excite
Okay.
yung tao.
Okay, kasi meron si Maria pa-surprise on Saturday after the show. Meron po kasi siyang box.
Mystery box? Hindi naman sa akin
Mystery
yun.
box.
Sponsored yun.
Sponsored. Sorry naman, sponsored. Ayan. So, to cut it short, hindi siya pasabog. Ayaw niya ng term na pasabog. Gusto niya sponsored. Okay. Ayaw mo ng promo?
I don't get the word pasabog.
Oo nga. Okay. Pasensya ka na. I think kami mga taga-norte lang gumagamit.
Ganun ba? Ikaw naman, napaka-ano mo.
Hindi kasi sabi mo kanina, polluted yung utak namin. Baka it's part of the pollution. So, let me rephrase it. So, meron kang promotion sa Saturday.
And it's just a fun thing that, pero limited lang siya sa listeners and viewers natin within Germany. We're gonna send a mystery package for them next Saturday.
Sponsored
by AK Kalte.
Kaya mo yan.
Yes! Yun! The owner is Alexander Kravchenko. So, thank you very much for the gifts. And we're gonna share it with our listeners. in
Yeah.
Germany.
In Germany.
So, yeah.
Oo. Oh,
So,
could you talk about yung magiging natin, guest natin on Saturday?
he's an engineer. Yes, he's an engineer.
From?
So, from Germany, but he travels a lot
Hmm.
because he's a supervisor. So he manages a lot of areas. Like I know personally know that he was once sent to Siberia in Russia, in the USA, where he is currently on assignment there in
Hmm.
Nevada. And then
Hmm.
he was also assigned in Africa, some areas in
Oh,
Asia, and
yeah.
so
What
many
kind of
other places.
engineer? What kind of engineer siya?
Mining.
Wow.
His kind of engineer is he
I think engineer nga tama. May mga engineer na mechanical ba
mining.
tawag doon or
I'm not
mining
sure if it's
engineer?
mechanical,
Parang
but
ganun.
we'll get to know more about
Yes,
our guest.
on Saturday. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's been working here for so long. And the company is based in Dusseldorf. Yeah,
Oh,
so that's
nice.
why
Hindi siya Filipino, no? Filipino siya, no?
yes, he's Filipino.
Galing.
So
Natutuwa talaga ako sa mga Pilipino na nung gumagawa
yeah,
ng defense. I mean that's
exactly.
that work I'm
Mm-hmm.
sure sa lahat siguro ng stove natin dito or sa kahit anong gas pump natin diyan. He was part of it. I'm sure. 'Di ba? Nakaka-proud maging Pilipino kapag makakilala ka ng ganun.
Yes, yes, that's true. And
Mm.
not only here, in other parts of the world as well, no? Ang dami tayong Filipino achievers talaga. Sobra.
Mm.
And we hopefully in the future will be able to talk to them, get to know those people soon here in
Yeah.
some time. And oh wait, we forgot about our last guest.
Mm.
Don't
Oh,
forget our last. Who was our
eh,
last guest?
makakalimutan pa ba natin 'yan? Last guest
Yeah.
natin Mrs.
Miss,
Universe.
Miss, 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 Miss,
Mrs.
Miss, Miss.
Mrs. Universe 2019.
Mrs. Yeah, 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 yeah. But yeah, then she was Mrs. Then. So who was she?
No, but nag-ano pa siya, nag-Mrs. Europe din siya.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
'di ba?
right. Yeah.
Actually, the list goes on and on and on. Her
Yes.
name is Patti Valdes. 'Di
Yes.
ba? A
Our
pride
last
of
guest.
our country. Yan.
We
Tama,
almost
tama.
forgot Kathy. My gosh.
Of course not. Of course not.
Yeah.
Alam mo
So
bang kasi same kami ng province. We both came from Pangasinan. We
I
still
told you
speak the
kaya.
language. Sino
I'm the
si
one that told you kaya.
Oh, yes. Wait lang. I think meron pa palang isa.
Sino?
Si Edith. Edith is
Yes,
also
si
from
Edith. Yeah,
Yes,
that's
Edith is
it.
also from Pangasinan, di ba? Galing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If, yeah, si Edith. Also from Pangasinan din ba si Edith?
Yes, Pangasinan din si Edith. Oo.
Okay. Okay, cool. So,
Mm.
yun. Madami kayo dito from Pangasinan.
Alam mo bang
Yeah.
um
No, I don't know, partner. What is
ah,
it?
ito na, abangan mo. Wait lang, the drum roll is coming. Wait lang.
Ayan ka na
Alam mo
na-distract.
ba na outside of the Philippines, ang pinakamarami ay Visayan and Mindanaoan. So they are more from your side. The norte pansin ko lang more on Batangueño and Ilocano. Yan ang maraming OFW na
Mm-hmm. Maraming OFW. Sa Visayas din, sa amin kasi, sa Visayas, more on mga seamen, OFW din naman. Pero may field eh. Marami pa mga seaman sa inyo?
Oo, marami rin.
Marami din. Oo, more doon.
Actually, we are people, Filipino people are, basically, umalis talaga ng bansa eh. Ilang percentage ba ng population natin na nasa labas ng bansa, no?
Uh-huh. Yeah. So
So,
yun. Yeah,
marami
exactly.
talaga.
Nurses. Naku, bata pa ako, dami na talaga lumalabas out of the country.
Oo.
All over. Yeah.
Mm.
Ako nga a few years ago, I was in Abu Dhabi. Did you know, Patti?
Talaga?
I stayed there for a while. Yeah, I worked for the Abu Dhabi Tourism Authority as a researcher. Yeah.
So what did you find out? What did you find out
That
sa
it's a beautiful
research mo?
place. And Abu Dhabi is a very beautiful place. So, yun, I love it. I love the country. I love the people. It was a very nice experience for me. I learned a lot from it. Yeah. Napaka-chill. I was, doon ako natuto sa mga events and photography because nasa tourism ako, di ba?
Right.
I was always attending various events. Doon ako, the most memorable one is the Make-A-Wish Foundation when they invited me to attend. It was so nice. It was so nice, the intent of the organization for the children. Yun nga, yung name of the project mismo, Make-A-Wish. It's like making a wish come true. And we were gathered there, all of us, just to grant a wish of some children. So it's nice. I like it.
At least yung work mo may purpose. And
maraming foundations ang UAE. They really help.
Meron din ganyan sa Philippines.
All over the world, ha?
May ganyan sa Philippines televised. Alam mo yung wish ko lang.
Really?
alam mo yung nasa likod na ng utak ko yung kumakanta yung
Ay, inis ka talaga. Yung mga friends natin, they're all so shy. How about your friends?
My friends?
Yeah, did you invite them? Kasi yung mga friends ko, parang everyone's so shy. They don't want to be seen.
Well, I mean, they are being raided, so even, I think kahit sino naman ata.
Ako,
like, for example, si Carl C, sabi niya dito, nakahiga pa daw siya, di ba? Nakahilata. Di ba? How could you interview someone na ganyan?
Say hi and then goodbye. Yun lang. Say hi, goodbye. Hello, how are you doing? Are you still able? I hope everyone, is doing a good, paano ba natin masabi? We just hope that everyone is doing well during the lockdown here in Germany. And we also hope that the others are trying to survive it. Well, I don't know about the Philippines. We only hear things happening on the news, so we're just hoping that it's gonna be better there as well. Now, partner, what do you think? What do you hear about what's happening in the Philippines with regards to the pandemic?
Well, some doctors say we already have the light at the end of the tunnel. We have the vaccines already.
Anong light yun? Yun na ba yung, when you, cremation ba na light?
No. Kumbaga may mga doktor na, alam mo yun, I believe it is.
Yung ba yung sinasabi mong light? Because may light din doon.
Baka naman feel light yung sinasabi mo. No. Yeah, but siguro tingin ko naman may vaccines naman na, 'di ba? So why the more that you stress yourself,
the cases are going higher, no, everywhere na. Parang like there's so many it's not just articles that I read, so many pictures that the hospitals cannot accommodate anymore.
Yeah, tingnan mo naman kasi may mga peak on peak na yan eh. Kumbaga last year, we already reached the peak, di ba? So, dadagdagan naman talaga yan.
Hopefully it's gonna be better for...
A doctor said also that this could be a seasonal thing. So, Corona would be there, still be there. It will be a seasonal thing like, a flu season, chickenpox season. No, yung mga seasonal na sakit, di ba?
But scientists say that it's not gonna on. Kahit yung vaccine natin, di ba, annual lang siya. Next year, you have to get vaccinated.
I'm not really sure. Have you gotten, did you get your vaccine already?
No, we're not in the we're not in the tier yet na we need to be vaccinated. Kasi di ba we have tier like 4 or 5 tiers dito na priorities muna.
Right. But alam mo ba?
First one are the senior citizens, the second ones are those people who are the frontliners. The third one are the people who are significant in society. Obviously, parang hindi tayo yun.
I think that's ano yun, parang same sa Philippines.
Yes, pinattern nila lahat doon na ganun yung pattern. Senior citizens first,
Okay.
frontliners, and those people who are important in society. The fourth ones are those with asthmas and everything, and then the fifth one will be the majority of people, which
Right.
they say here in Germany will be they're eyeing until December of 2021. So
Okay. So what do you think about
hopefully by August or September meron na tayo. We will be vaccinated. Survive until August and September.
I think immune na ako diyan.
I remember. Diba? You thought you were gonna get sick. Remember?
It was last year. It was Feb last year. I mean, this is a true story. This is a true story.
Tell them, partner.
It was January or February. Corona just bago pa lang yan sa Europe eh. And sabi sa China was December 2019 siya nag-start. It came here in Germany in Feb, fully nagkaroon, and it was in Frankfurt. And then nung Feb na, since diba nga I also worked sa Deutsche Bahn as a steward. So what happened is I came home. I mean wala akong alam about the sickness, symptoms ganyan. And then nung siguro hindi na ako makahinga ganyan. Binasa ko na lang yung symptoms kasi naglalabasan na yung WHO. What are the symptoms? What could lead to this? If you're feeling like this, you have to go there. So like I was like, fudge. I have all the symptoms. Nagkaroon ako ng di ako I could breathe. I mean, nawala talaga yung pang-amoy, nawala rin yung panlasa. And never in my life na nagkaroon na sabay yun. So parang kinabahan ako. I went to a hospital here. Sabi nila, we are not a COVID hospital. You have to go to a COVID hospital. But the thing is, yung utak mo nun, it's either, I think nararamdaman ngayon to ng maraming Filipino, no? Kasi you don't know what you have, or you don't know what's inside your body. But, since it's a COVID hospital, yung utak ko was like, shoot, if I go there, baka magkaroon ako lalo.
Oo, kasi baka you're not infected and then
baka I'm not infected. Oo. Right, oo. But, so ayun.
Dean, wait. Ano yung process na ginawa mo? Like here in Germany, what did you do?
I went, yun na nga eh. Here's the problem. I went to 2 hospitals and then pinaalis nila ako kasi nga it's not a COVID hospital daw. And then hindi na ako tumuloy dun sa COVID hospital because of nag-iisip na ako ng iba eh. So I tried drinking stuff na that would, self-medicate ako in short. But I could remember those 2 nights, and until now hindi ko malilimutan yun because cold sweats, magigising ka na madaling araw and you just like nakahiga ka lang. But knowing na may
far away, you told me about it, diba, partner?
Oo, but ay siguro masasuggest ko kung magkakaroon man ng mga tao ng ganyan, they should also self-isolate themselves for 2 weeks. So that's what I did. I self-isolated. The first 3 days was really like a fight against fight for your breath. Imagine I cannot go up. Going up the stairs pa lang, the first 3 to 4 steps. Hindi ko malilimutan yun eh kasi parang feeling ko nagkaroon ako. Because of
Baka
the symptoms.
symptomatic ka din.
Probably. Oo, hindi pa uso yung asymptomatic nun eh.
Oo, tapos you didn't know lang because you're also healthy, young.
Mm-mm.
So
Mm-mm.
wala ka ng pre-existing condition. So maybe
Yes,
kaya
probably.
kinaya ng body mo.
Mm-mm.
You fought the virus.
Oo,
So
but I think siguro it was more of the body itself na ano ba yung sinasabi nila, yung herd immunity ba yun?
yeah.
Herd immunity. So
Oo.
parang for example in Sweden, that's what they did. Hindi nila sinarado yung country nila. But what they did is wala ring vaccine, walang lockdown, walang anything. Just let the people do what they have to do
Yeah.
because of their population is very low. So kung magkaroon man ng COVID, it will just be herd immunity, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Actually, ang gusto kong itanong sa iyo kanina partner was in America, no?
Mm.
They plan to vaccinate 65% of their population by the end of the month.
Yeah.
And if they do that, and if they reach 70%, they will do herd immunity. And what do you think about that?
Mm. Uh, um, Hirap. Depende kasi sa I cannot really well kasi 'di ba it depends on the people then you try to implement something that applies to other country which cannot be applied to another kasi 'di ba they're so you know I do not want to say I don't want to hurt a certain nation.
I mean, we're not diplomats here, so shoot.
Right na. I don't want to offend people. Ay,
Okay.
ganito na lang. In general, some things does not apply to others. What applies to others cannot be applied to this certain group. Kasi, they don't believe it. Yun. Yun general yan naging problema.
So, are you saying?
So, talaga.
I'm just asking. Like,
Okay, what am I saying?
I mean, I'm just asking. So, yung mga hindi naniniwala is, what do you mean? Can you expound?
Well, there are people, and I am surprised why other people do not believe that it exists. So, personally kasi, one of my family member who's a doctor passed away due to COVID. So, ako talaga 100%. And most of my friends are in the health are frontliners. Ang dami ko talagang friends of frontliners, especially our community, no? Most of the women who are here as OFWs or nurses. So, as a Filipino, talagang generally, we believe in it because alam natin firsthand yung mga taong nagtatrabaho, to protect other people from the virus. So that's why I am absolutely amazed if I hear another person telling me that I don't believe maybe it's just a conspiracy, maybe the government is just making it up because one of my family members died due to COVID and he is also a frontline. So
Okay.
that's my point.
So, okay. We end it at that. Sige.
Yeah.
Let's
And
just put
that
ano,
was due to
period.
personal experience and a family
Hmm.
member who got infected. Yun. So, I cannot say because of that naman, diba? It's science telling me na he is really COVID positive and he died because of the virus. So, how can I tell someone else that it does not exist? Diba?
Okay.
But, yeah, right?
Yeah, I
How
mean,
about you? Are you in doubt? You think there's a conspiracy?
not against the virus, but siguro, this is just my personal opinion, okay?
Yeah, of
My
course.
views and opinions does not affect or does not reflect the views of Doc Ali and Maria. It's just solely me, okay? I personally think na there could be wrong numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Yun lang. But I believe that there's the virus, but the
Yeah.
numbers I'm skeptic with the numbers.
Are they exaggerating it? Are you saying?
No, no, no. I'm just saying I'm just skeptic with the numbers.
What kind of numbers? Phone numbers ba yan?
The numbers, oh,
Tawagin natin.
the
Tawagin
numbers,
natin. Anong number yan?
the numbers, the hotlines, everything in between.
Uh-huh.
Oo, but
Okay.
yeah. Mm-mm.
Tawagan natin yan. Anong hotline yan para ma-confirm natin yung number na skeptic ka.
Busy sila ngayon eh. You know, the frontliners are very busy. Oo.
It's harder for you because you live in the city. By the way, Dean lives in the city. Well, ako naman po, hindi. Medyo malayo. I'm not that far from the city, but nasa ano kami.
Wait lang. Is
Malayo.
Iloilo not a city?
It is.
Oh.
But I mean, our living area, our place here is, we're surrounded by farms and forests. So, not like
Okay,
you
okay.
na yung setting mo dyan is, you're between different buildings. So, you just want to
Oo.
tell people that there are. But I'm not too far from Dean also. It's just 25
Mm.
minutes away from me.
Basically, ang ibig sabihin ni Maria, yung bahay niya kasi mansion nasa
Oy,
gubat.
hindi. Grabe ka
Hindi kasi sa
talaga.
city. So, yung mga katulad ko,
Hindi, what
naka-apartment
I'm
na po
trying to
kami.
say is that mas ano kayo doon, yung dikit-dikit kayo, there's so many people. Tapos
Oo,
ikaw
parang
talaga,
squatter. Ganyan.
hindi, ikaw talaga. What I'm saying is that there are more people in your area kasi nandun yung work, di ba?
Mm-mm.
Nandun yung mga,
Tama.
ikaw talaga, you're so
Okay lang. Okay lang. Hindi naman ako
Huwag na.
nasasaktan kasi sanay na kami. Kayong
Baka
mga
hindi
taga...
pa family man si Dean. Okay lang yun na he's in the city, di ba? But soon he will be. He will be.
Mm-mm.
And when you have a family, you usually live far away from the city because it's more safer. Di ba? Tama? Tama ba, partner? What do you think? What's your part?
Oo naman. Well, kung meron kang kapital para dyan. Ayan. So, baka
What's the plan, partner? What's the
naman.
plan? What do you see? What do you see in us
In
in a year? In a year?
us in a
In
year,
a year?
I
So,
see that this will flourish kasi the intention is nice. I mean, the
because
intention is
you're
good.
passionate about it.
Yeah. I mean now we don't have any viewers or any what no, but
And the people doesn't know behind the scene, no? What we were doing
oh, what's
earlier.
happening? But I'm
What we were
positive,
doing earlier.
I'm really
Yeah.
positive about it.
Yeah,
Kasi
me too.
kasi I mean, kasi if it's not for yourself and if it's helping others, there's always a blessing with it.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
yun
Exactly.
lang. Why
That's
not?
what,
'Di ba? You should
yeah.
continue this.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm.
I'm really, trying to, because some people they listen to us after, after we go live. That's a time because they're also busy with their families and with other things. So they listen to us and they enjoy it. So may mga
Mm.
feedback din ako from friends and other
That's
people
good.
that I don't know, but
Mm.
they come upon us and they listen, and it's nice that there's a new people because there are several people already on here.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's nice. Oo.
yeah,
We get some tips from them also, or we
yeah.
help
And
them as
also
well.
I got ano na that they want to collaborate with us. So
Oh, that's nice.
yeah, thank you so much for asking us
Mm.
to collaborate with you.
Oo.
And
So again, thank you so much sa Kelt team,
AK Culture.
AK Kalte, AK Kelte GmbH. Ayan. So, before we end this, I hope you had your chance to get to know us, even in our weirdest side. But I hope you enjoyed this side of us, and see you again on Saturday, 6 p.m. CEST. Partner.
And of course, we promise to work harder for all of you and give you better shows in the future. Right, partner?
Yeah. Yes. And that concludes your talk, Ali, today. Thank you so much. And see you on Saturday. Ayan.
Yes. See you on
Bye-bye. Thank
Saturday.
you.
Bye.
Bye.